Give me a moment. I need to set back up.
Has this weather been perfectly or what? I mean,
I'll cut through.
Pangat naman yung Vincent, are, oh.
Time to jump. Shadows traveling.
time to hunt. Sound sensor up. Seek them out. Found one.
Nabulag ako. Ajin saan?
Nasaan?
One enemy remaining.
Kanino?
Yun dyan.
Naka-Yoru.
Ay, Yoro.
Ay, ang ina natin eh. Gago.
No drama.
The fuck? May pera.
Match point.
Tama yan, Yoru.
Pinamong tayo.
Maybe something.
Oh, i-ready nyo na yun yung chat box. Easy. Pinalabang lang eh.
Pinagto lang namin guys na maawa.
Nasa sa...
I will be their nightmare.
Tanga, nagtatagan pag tayo nakano din eh.
Time to jump. Decoy. Shadows traveling.
Time to hunt.
Uy. Kumi, napatay si Maher. Wait lang, nandiyan na.
Hawk out.
Someone is being
Healing over here. Reloading. Listen.
quite destroyed. Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Yan, outlook ka.
Gago ka, taka naman iyan. Oh no.
They think themselves are equals.
Saan nila?
Taga, pag Aaron nag-ano pa, ayoko na ng ano. Wait lang.
Cutting through.
Sound sensor up.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Listening.
Yan na ha.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Gago.
Spike down A.
Camera taken out.
Uy, andyan na rin ibang.
Hunt. Scout destroyed.
Cover going
Heal up, squad. Listening.
Sino nga nag-entry nyo sa atin? Ay, putek si Sky na doon.
Blinding.
Yun na, bumahat. Dalawa ka. Okay na.
Barrier deployed.
30 seconds left.
Wait lang. Wait lang.
Last player
Carrier
standing.
down.
Spike down B. 10 seconds left.
Si ate.
Nakadalawa pa ka.
I'll make them remember. They're only human.
Wala, ayoko nang ano. Panalo natin to.
Samahan na lang natin to. Bakit lang gusto niya?
Hindi tayo sanay dyan. Sanay tayo sa B. Ay, sa B. Uwa.
Kaya na yun naman ang siguro.
Ako, pag tayo talo din ano.
Eh di overtime.
Focus.
Pag tayo natalo dito dahil to ni Oro.
Throwing net.
Uy, ado na, ado na.
Look at that.
Manhaya. Sabutin na naman.
One enemy remaining.
Ano. Bolak yan ah.
Attackers win.
Si Asi pala ang tatapon.
Easy. GG ka dyan. Hayop ka. Easy naman. Easy daw para kay Maher. Trasher. Trasher talaga to si Maher.
Yan.
Adio at Trasher. Maher, wait lang. Invite yung si Gerald. Tawagan ko ulit si Prince. Na kanina yung ano ko na eh.
Kailangan score mo na Asi sa Brad.
Plus 14 lang ako dun. Wait si Prince. Kulit eh. Makulit nga. Uy. Prince. Ano rin sinad mo, Gerald? May sinad si Gerald. What's this? Wala, hindi na natawag si Prince. Sign ko na ba to?
Anong sign mo na? Plus tayo. Iihi lang ako.
Okay, ihi ka lang. Wala. Gagi. Sino ating isa? Uy. Ba't ang aking ano? Pula. Uy, pula ako sa Hong Kong. Legit, tira nyo. Or ano lang yan? Bug. Si Buggy. Hindi ko matawagan si Prince. Ba't na ako? Hindi ko naman na-text. Ay, hindi ka matawagan.
Bakit tulog ni si Papi, pre?
Tulog na? Hindi pa. Sabi, papasok na daw siya. Hindi siya papasok. I mean, katat ko kanina. Sabi sa akin, ano daw. Kuha nang parang kanina yung sinad ko yung Gmeet. Sabi ko, tara na 5 man. Kasi di ata siya pumasok. Hindi ko alam kung pumasok siya o hindi. Hindi ko kasi pansin. Nadinig ka kanina, Gerald.
Ha?
Nadinig kanina si Prince.
No, wala.
Wala ko pa tawag. So, ba't sa labon ko? Paano? Ako na lang aalis kasi magre-review ako. Yun. Babalik kami ni Prince pag sumagot.
Loko mo lang sarili mo.
Mag 1 game muna kayo.
Mag-abis na lang tayo.
Sige, yung pwede naman nga. Matry. Try lang. Oh, could not enter matchmaking. Uy, ayaw.
Saan pwede?
Bawal ata.
Ba't na kung pwede?
Ay, pwede ka?
Bawal ka sa new map. Puro
Baka ako lang.
kanyakan kasi.
Putang ina yun. Shit.
Saka bawal dun puro kakamanyakan.
Pas. Pas sa'yo, Totoy. Ano nga muna tayo ng video.
Data.com Microsoft makes me. I don't want the specialized edition. Instead, I want to scroll down. So we're going to download the what is called a boot. Open. Yes, I do. Now you can see that there of the configuration because it is the standard default configuration. A custom one where you can actually choose what you want to do, and you can download the media and then run them either on your current machine or on any other machine. So the basic one is fine to start off with. It will allow you to create select statements and do some database administration, but not much else. So if you wanted to do more in SQL Server, such as SSAS, SQL Server Analysis Services, SSIS Integration Services, and SSRS Reporting Services, then don't select this basic option. So custom might be the one for you. You can download it and choose what you want to install. Or you can download the media and install them later on a machine of your choice. So I'm going to use the custom install type. So select a media location. So this is where it's going to store the download. So you can change it there and click install. So you can see now it is acquiring the setup files, but it is over a gigabyte. So it's going to take quite a while. So while it's down, is over a gigabyte. So the download. So you can
Match found.
Uy, yan na nyo. I-cancel nyo. Gago.
Kalmot ako cancel.
Huwag tayo mag-pick.
May punishment tayo 24.
Gago lang.
change it there and click install. So you can see
Papasok na ata.
Mapindot yung X.
Nasina ako.
see now it is acquiring the setup
Choose
files,
your
but it is over a gigabyte. So it's going to take quite a while. So while it's downloading, I want to talk about some other things. So let's go back to this web page. So if I scroll back up, we start off with SQL Server on Azure. Microsoft Azure is Microsoft in the cloud, so you can get an SQL Server database in the cloud. Downloading, I want to talk about
Uy, ba't hindi na lumabas?
some other things. So let's go back with SQL Server SQL, which is a new cloud. Well, the problem is they utilized the paid for version. That's the one that we're done. Statements, how feature reduction is, the stats are these, and the webs. Well, we've got the enter.
Yun na lumabas.
Ano lumabas? Ano yan? Lumabas, Gerald.
Hindi, okay na.
Nandiyan na si Prince. Nangyari sa Valuu? Wala. Nandiyan na si Prince. Wala nangyari tatay sa Valuu. Oh, kompe. Yung tagahawak. Si Prince at makahawakin mo. Swerte si Prince. Uy, si Prince makahawakin mo. Oh, Prince, ikaw mag-start. Oo. Yan. Ikaw leader. I-start. Yan. Where is my collection? Dun. Malapit ka nga na, Gerald, mag-ano? Oh, bronze 1 na pala. Kalahati na sa iyo, Arnibal. Ina. Please, ikaw, malapit ka na mag-ano eh. Malapit-lapit ka na. Lima po laro mag-ano ka na.
Mapapahatak.
Mababronze ka na, Totoy.
Price, the standard, and the web.
Eh,
So
natalo
if
ng
you have a
dalawa.
look,
Tanga, wag.
Wala.
Wag,
Talo,
Totoy.
balik ba ako silver?
We'll see.
Ay, iron.
Oh, ikaw lang. Ako hindi. Ako yung dalawang talo okay pa. Siguro lang. Oh, last G daw. Last G daw ni Mahar to. Last G ko na din.
Naglalaro si Danik.
Ako'y...
Galing pa practice.
Kala ko isasama mo Vincent Simona.
Di kaya? Namamatay talaga yung laptop.
Baka sa kanilang net lang yun.
Di, nag-iinit talaga. Kailangan ng mga dalawa siguro. Di, kahit yung mga normal na tabs,
Oo nga. Paramdam ko talaga, yung laptop ko kasi may ano, yung alam mo yung may mismong ano, yung nakokontrol ko nyari, kailangan titigil ka mag-charge, ganyan. Hindi, yung kay Monang kasi yun, kailangan may ganun din. Para ano, may kulang na driver doon kay Monang yun. Hindi ko lang sure kung ano. Sabi ko i-format niya.
ano yung try
Para
Match
fresh
found.
install. Bilang.
Pero nagana naman. Makanya balo.
Puta, ayoko niyan. Nagana ba?
Oo, nakapaglaro na nga. Paglaro na nga.
Eh, hindi si Mona naglaro, kapatid ni Mona. Uy, ano ko? Uy, Muhammad, iki ano? Tawag ka dyan, ang tawag kay Muhammad. Ikaw Willis.
Yan, pick mo, Yoro.
Lo,
Hindi, Yoro dito. Yoro sa silo. Yoro sa
Hello?
silo.
yan. Ba't tanggal? Ano ibig sabihin yan?
Tweeters ka daw.
Uy, hindi. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Pag ganun.
the Enterprise
May? DC? Ah,
Tuloy pa rin yung ano natin eh. Q timer. Hindi.
may na DC ata, may na DC ba sa kalaban?
is the
Mm-mm.
premium offering, delivering comprehensive edition. Production. If you want to learn, SQL is not licensed for production. So if you want to learn SQL Server, then it is this development and test system that you will be using, and it allows you access to all of the various strands of SQL Server. You can see that the Enterprise Edition building client applications. It's a very quick install, but you can't expand, you can't build on it if you want to go to the other realms of SSRS, SSIS, and SSAS. Now, the Developer Edition used to be a paid-for version. It was a box product right up to the 2014 edition. It sold for around $200, and I bought one at around that price, and it was a very good value. But now it's completely free, and therefore its requirements are fairly basic. All it requires is a minimum small requirements. So the
Match
big requirement
found.
is it needs
Sana magandang mapa to. Ay, putang ina. Ba't icebox?
Hindi ata uso dito map.
Wala. Pass, Totoy. Yan dalawang yan yung ano nga. Wait lang. Ako ba sage ako? Sage ba ako, ore? Oh, ito. Ito.
Gecko na lang.
Gecko. Sige. Wala, nasa likod na. Giko na ako, Giko.
Hindi wala sa akin.
May tiwala kasi ako sa'yo. Sorry. Bubulagin ko kayo.
It's a 64-bit processor. And open up, if you don't know where Windows Explorer, go to computer or go to about, you've got a 32 on the SQL server. There is a link.
Yun! Ang saya. Ayoko ng icebox eh. Ayoko ng icebox. Shit.
Link there
Match
for
found.
visual.
Sana hindi to
Icebox
icebox.
ulit.
Wag.
Icebox.
Puta lalo nang ayoko din eh.
Wala na naman.
Sige. Sige, ako to. Oh, ito. Pilitan ako ah. Sige.
Studio Dev Essential members, and that's a free membership. You can then download the Service Pack free version from there. You can then download the service operate finish it start with Valuu. Now if you wanted a custom install, then you will have the SQL Server 2 file or X to extract it 2020. It's the instant installation and then start edition. Or have you got a product to install database administration and this is additional features, then
Wala, ba't nag-quit? Nag-quit ba? Ay, hindi. Ang install ko na tong developer edition na to. Needing shit. Tagal.
Meine Güte, how many spikes do they have anyway? That thing's not cheap.
Last gen na daw pala to ni Mahar. Bukas na lang ulit Mahar ga. Or shit.
Oo, mag-review ka din.
Magre-review nga ako.
Agad si Asi sa bukas eh.
Sadya. Hindi, pero sa isang bukas sa 20, ay hindi ko pala sure. Hindi pala kami tuloy sa 20 kasi may gagawin yung mga kasama ko. Sa isang Tuesday, hindi ako. Or sa isang Wednesday, sa sunod. Maganda yung pinaplano mo na yung ginagawa mo. Yun. Pero hindi mo sinusunod. Pinaplano mo pero hindi mo sinusunod. Katulad ko, nagpaplano akong ano yun. Yung gawin nyo yung web portfolio. Oh, nandun lahat, nandyan lahat. Nandyan lahat.
Back to me.
Smoke's down.
Blow him up, Mosh.
Parang nag-rotate.
Baka nagro-rotate nga. Hindi, nadini pa rin.
Spotted A.
Someone's there. Go get him, buddy.
Doon pa rin ah.
Stim beacon here. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
Wala?
Okay.
Demonyo naman. Ako pa ang inuuna. Ang inang yan.
Killjoy, control your bots. That turret keeps looking at me funny.
Ay, Prince, Prince. Prince, asan ka? Prince, Prince. May karne ka na din, no? Sabi ko kasi, kung makukuha mo yan, eh.
Come on, little homies. Let's get it.
Wala, nandyan. Sa kabila.
Dito.
Mid. Nakapasok na?
This is up top. Somebody's there.
Kuya, dito. Hello?
Spike down B. Last player standing.
What the fuck? Nandyan. Arnibal yan. Kuya, nasa likod mo. Oh, nice Arnibal. Nice. Ang lupit mo naman, Arnibal.
I can hold an area pretty
Send ko
well
sa'yo yan.
Make sure to cut
Wala ka
the
dyan.
I can't.
Angat na nga ako sa bronze 2. Iwan na kita.
Wag.
Turret out. I'll get that spooky ghost boy.
Adini. Uy, Adini ha. Nag-DC si Prince.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A. Stim beacon down.
Turret out.
Enemy down.
Nice.
Placing alarm bot. Reloading. Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Yes, shit.
Hold on to your hats.
Prince, nandiyan ka na ulit. Come here, Prince. Nice shoe.
Ayan na.
Not the food
Ha?
you
Si
hoped
Prince,
for.
Yan si Prince. Let's go, guys.
Blink and they'll catch up. Stay alert.
Uy, baka nasa B ha.
Let's keep on vibing.
Baka nasa B.
Placing sentry.
You got this. Satchel out.
Sa mid.
Turret destroyed. Enemy spotted B.
Oh, B. Please, B. Takbo tayo. Takbo.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Wait ako entry.
Bomb buddy out.
Oh, saan yun?
Deep. Nasa
One enemy remaining.
nasa
Diffuse.
deadlock.
Last player standing.
Nice, mahal.
Nice one.
Gagi ka, Mar. Dapat pinano mo yung ano.
Think we wouldn't fight back? Dead wrong.
May ano ko, ang tawag doon yung may pang defuse. Wait, dinifuse mo. Talagang pigilan pa kita. May trip mo yan. Oo, alay ka namin sa ano.
Let's start this party.
Dito. Diyan ba?
My territory.
Kabila, B. Mid. Hello, Ishiwo.
Spike down B.
Takbo, B. Nasa loob na? Nasa loob na, Vincent?
Enemy spotted B.
Nasalb yung pin.
Mosh pit.
Ayun.
Dizzy's up top. Dizzy has targets.
Saan? Hihihihi.
There's my buddy.
Uy, may ulti ako.
Where they go this time?
May ulti ako. Ay, nadinig pala.
I will find you.
Andyan.
Somebody's there. You did good. Why destroyed? Saw you, little homie. Got a hit. Throw him up, Mosh.
Andyan na. Andyan.
Why destroyed? Crash is ready. Run down.
Go.
Crash is going again. Crash got him.
Spike down A.
I'm out.
You will not.
Dizzy has targets.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Grabe naman yun.
Grabe naman yan, mga totoy. Grabe naman
They're
kayo.
going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Hindi na pinaulti.
Gamit ulti ko eh. What the heck? What the heck?
Turret out.
Let's see how it goes.
Bomb.
Dizzy's up. Dizzy has targets.
Enemy spotted A.
I got you. Saw you, boss.
Enemy spotted A.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Wala. Na-hit ko sa ulo. Mid.
One enemy remaining.
Nasa loob na Muhammad. Nasa A na.
Who could have
Nice.
predicted this? All right, I did.
Naman.
Remember to
Sa inyo,
talk to
May,
each
ang
other
bono
out
ko.
there. we communicate?
Gagaling niya naman umiscore.
Placing sentry.
Dizzy's up top. Someone's there.
Oh, nandun na lahat.
There's my buddy.
Masan?
Away. Somebody's there. You did good. Mosh pit. Dizzy's up. Somebody's there. Get him, wingman.
Uy,
Placing sentry.
Spike planted.
Alarm bot
Stim beacon down.
turret down.
Out of here.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
nice. Nandyan, Arnib. Nandyan, ano. Nice try. Nice try, Totoy.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked?
Iya mga yan, may possibility sila sa A. May possibility sila sa A. A pa rin mga Totoy. Ano mga yan ah.
Luko.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Dizzy's
Oh,
up
dito.
top.
Oh,
Someone's
dito
there.
ah.
I got you. My territory.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Wala dyan.
Flawless.
Back to me.
Diyos ko, mga bully talaga itong mga to. Pero maraming pera yung kalaban ni.
I can feel them getting ready.
Kunti ka ako mag-arne. Saan dyan nga yung ano? Oh. Oo, okay. Prince, wala kang ano dito. Trap.
Sheena.
Away.
Ah, dito ha.
Dizzy has targets.
Reload.
Nakaisa ako gago. Nakaisa ako, shit.
Turrets destroyed.
Meron pa? Nandyan lang ah. Wait, baka tumalikod eh.
Spike down B.
You're dead!
Sabi na sabi.
Last player standing.
Gogo. Carnival na dito.
Nasa lang shotgun sa silo.
Spike planted.
Nakasara yun ang silo.
Hindi, binuksan niya. Yan na, sarap mo, Prince. Yan na. Hello pa nga. Nice try. Nice try, nice try.
Tig-doubt pa.
If you try something, I'll see it.
Mga demon yung mga yan.
Gotcha na yun, namatay kasi siya.
Nung saka nag-Odin ako, saka ako namatay. Nakaka-ano. Nakaka-shit.
Someone's there. Sana, sana.
May someone here, ha?
My eyes are down.
Nowhere to run!
Healer kills my ultimate.
Asan?
Spike planted.
Saw you, little homie!
Last
Hello?
player standing.
Magkakadaan lang dyan ng neighbor. What the fuck? Alam na nilang tik-tik natin. Ang tik-tik natin eh.
Last round before the switch.
Last round to use our creds and abilities.
Don't waste your firepower.
Mga tik-tik yung mga yan ah. Kayo ba ay isang tik-tik? Tik-tik o tik-tik?
Turret out.
There's my buddy.
Camera taken out.
Prince, huwag ka nang sumilip. Yaman naman na.
Turret down.
Lang.
Gotcha.
Ciao.
Hello? Oh, dito yung isa. Sa magpa-plant. Na doon na sa loob yung si ano. Ano pangalan nung nag-aaraw?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Hayop ka din.
One down.
30 seconds left.
Napatay ni si Robin Hood.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Uy, wag na. Ay, pala wag na.
10 seconds left.
Nice. Oh, ano na nga pala. Huli na nga pala itong round.
Turret out.
Switching sides.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
Uy, lugi tayo sa defending.
Hindi yan.
I mean, lugi tayo gawa ng may deadlock siege. Tanong natin pala.
Herald.
Yun, andyan pala si Dada.
Asi pala, asi.
Taka, ako ngay bonak.
Ayan, mayroong issue mo.
Yan. Meron kaming issue, meron kaming arnibal. Eh, pag sinagsama, wait lang.
Flush them out.
Yun naman.
Nakawall.
Enemy spotted mid.
San? Uy, open dun kaya no? JR ni Balon, pangunahan mo dyan.
Enemy spotted B.
Enemy spotted B.
See ya!
JR ni Bal.
One enemy remaining.
What the fuck?
Spike planted.
Siya ka, nagsara nun. Umay sa'yo.
Layo niya.
Dinara niya, kakaraan lang niya eh.
Narilito.
Mosh pit.
Putong galing.
Bakit? Nasaan? Uy. Uy, Arnibal, wag na. Mamaya na.
Diyan din sa'yo, Asi.
Papaubos tayo.
Up and away.
Inang yan. Buti hindi niya ako nawatay. Dagdag kill pa sa kanya.
Do we mix it up? Double down? Let's talk.
Okay, B naman. Uy, si Arnibal na disconnect.
Ano?
Ar-
Paano dito?
Arnibal, bubuhatan mo pa kami, wag kang ma-disconnect.
Watch and learn.
Uy,
Buta DC. Dalawa putik.
wala, ba't nawala tayo?
Asi?
Uy, hello, tanong mo, Gerald, message na ako sa'yo.
Pati si Mer na wala din.
Yan o, nagkaganyan. Nagkaganyan ka din sa'yo?
Ay. Hindi sa akin.
Hello, wala mo tayo.
Check that as well. Now, if you're looking for SSRS, SQL Server, however, we put them apart from directory as well. Whether you want this instance, we've got these require different instances. They can't sit on the same server 20 unless you've got a well somebody else accesses SQL Server.
Gago, lahat kami na DC. What the hell?
Then they will use their Windows. Now, suppose you can't do that. Suppose you need to use a username and password, then you can use the mixed mode, and you should enter a password for the system administrator, the SA account. But for now, I'm going to leave it on Windows authentication mode. But I'm not going to click next immediately. Very important. I'm going to add me, the current user, as an administrator. Administrators have all the power that you need in your instance. Now, if your C drive is a bit on the small side, then you may wish to go into data directories and change these directories again. So I'm now going to just click next and go into the SSAS configuration. Now there are two different modes. There is the multi-dimensional mode. So this is the mode where you can create huge cubes using billions or trillions of rows. They're used by huge companies. If you don't want that, then the tabular mode was created in 2012. So it depends. Are you wanting to use MDX expressions to create and then query a cube? Or are you wanting to use the DAX language and create your analyses in something that's a bit more recent? Now, if you don't want any of these, then in the earlier section, you shouldn't select SSAS. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to select multidimensional mode, and I'm going to click on, don't want any of these, then in the you can go into the data directories. So there is no additional configuration required for installing. So it all comes out first of 2010, 20 huge big, though improved to spend this AS version releasing SQL some very important improvements, but after the intermediate. So let's go back to a front engine. In other words, the thing that you're going to be using to create your select queries and database management. And that is called SQL Server Management. And that gets me the latest version of SSMS. General of in my 19C, it's around a 600 in down version 18 on your 90. Say virus checks to make sure that it is safe to it from there. The location for drive, click install. So now it is installing SQL Server Management Studio as well as in menu Management Studio. So where do and it's where is your SQL server? So I'll click on this and it starts booting up. And then it asks, where do you want to connect to? So where is your SQL server? So if you have got a local SQL server, one that's installed on your computer, and it is a default if you have got a local SQL server, one that's installed on your computer, and it is a default instance, then you'll probably find the server name of dot or localhost, one word is sufficient. If not, then you might want to click on the drop down and click on browse for more and expand database engine. So here you can see my default instance and here you can see my named instance. So let's click OK. And connect. And there I am connected to my SQL server. And I can open this up and you'll see any databases here. So if I connect to my named instance, then you can see databases that I've got here, but I'm going to just close that for now. So you can create databases here. You can run your SQL commands here by clicking on new query and connecting to the correct database for now. Database. So you can create databases here. You can run your SQL commands here by clicking on new query and connecting to the correct database. You can do database administration, for instance, using SQL Server Agent or using security and anything else that you want to do. Now, in addition, let's have a look at the Azure Data Studio. So if I open that up, you'll see that we have got a default connection here, but I want to start a new connection. So click on new connection and we have exactly the same thing. So where is your server? So again, use dot or localhost if you are connecting to a default instance on your computer. If not, then you will need the server name. So I'm going to go back to my SSMS, click connect again, and copy my server name into here. So authentication type, Windows authentication as opposed to SQL login. So I don't need a username or password, and I will connect. And there you can see that I'm connected and I can create a new query there and select which database I want to run it against. So I've now installed Azure Data Studio as well as SQL Server Management Studio. Now, there have been very few changes in SSMS in terms of visuals or anything below the intermediate level. The biggest change recently has been a recent restyling of these icons. So if you've got a version of SSMS, you'll probably find that that is fine. However, if you encounter problems, then you should upgrade to the latest version of SSMS. So overall in this YouTube video, we have installed SQL Server Developer 2022. We've also installed SSMS, so we've installed the backend and the front end. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did want to go further and use SSAS, SSIS or SSRS, then you will need to additionally install Visual Studio 2022 Community Edition. Again, that is free, and then you will need to install the appropriate Community Edition. But if Community and SQL hour, 10 hours. Then SSEs as well as multi-dimensional MDX version or the tabular version and SSIS. In the description, then you will need an additional program. You will need Visual Studio 2022 Community Edition. Again, this is free. And then you will need to install the appropriate extension. So I have additional videos on my YouTube channel for how to do this for SSRS, SSAS, or SSIS. So if you want those, I hope you will look at the playlist, which hopefully is on the screen now, and click to get to your next video. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please click the like button. And why not subscribe and click that bell next to it? That way you'll be notified.
The request body, and we set the ID of the issue in the ID parameter. If I execute the request, you can see that it returns a 204 status code. Let's get all the issues again. You can see that the issue has been updated. Now let's add a method for deleting an issue. The method returns an iAction result. I name it delete. It takes an ID parameter which represents the ID of the issue we want to delete. We decorate the method with the HTTP delete attribute. The ID placeholder specifies that the ID will be in the URL. First, we check if the issue exists. If not, we return a not found result as the response. Otherwise, we delete the issue and return a no content result. We enhance the documentation with the produce response type attribute. We specify that the method can return a 204 status code. We also specify that the method can also return a 404 status code. So let's try the application. The new endpoint is shown here. Let's get the ID of an existing issue. Then in the delete endpoint, we specify the ID in the parameter. If I execute the request, you can see it returns a 204 status code. If I get all the issues, the one I deleted is gone. So that's it for the API. Now we are going to create an app that will consume the API. Console app solution. Then that the create HTTP settings that we want and next to the project is for select startup projects. Tracking API should be first. Set the action to start. Tracking client should be second, and set the action also to start. If you click on the start to run, if you look in the console app, you can see the issues from the API, and we can also see the same result in the API. Start API should be first. Set the action to start. Tracking client should be second, and set the